Ah, welcome, Screen Fiend fans. We are back again. The Mandalorian. That's right, The Mandalorian. Season 2, Episode 4. Oh, yeah. What's up, Lex? I see you. Now, in this episode, as the story continues, it follows this tradition that has been known for years by the Mandalorians, as now he knows where he must go to return the child. As we saw from episode 3, as they told him to find the Jedi Ahsoka where he can return the child. But yes, hit the like button. Thanks, Lex. As soon as you come through the door. Absolutely correct. So now he has to go back to Apollo Creed and get his ship repaired. Baby Yoda was no good at it. So because he was no good at it, oh great, people are sending me every little thing. He has to go back to where he came, and you can see that the whole town has been changed. Due to the fact that all of the things have happened in the past. You know, they've cleaned it up. All the villainry is gone. They got a whole new system in place. And now they get to clean up the land. And Mando just wants his ship repaired. There's a lot of nostalgia here. This whole entire episode is full of nostalgia. Then we see nostalgia from episode 4. Remember the creatures that was there in the first movie? And the guy who had the death sentence on 3 systems? There he is. You better watch yourself. He doesn't like you. I doesn't like you either. Hey, we get the death sentence on 3 systems. When I saw my man in Rogue One, I was like, yeah, there he is. I don't like you. My friend don't like you either. You better watch yourself. So once he pulled a pistol on him, hey, thanks, Sean Green. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out as soon as this video is over, so I can see what in the world that exactly you're talking about. Because I thought I've answered everybody's question. So you got to see these creatures and what they actually, what they're actually, worth into the movie. Then, of course, the return of Big Mama, former MMA fighter, Gina Carano, who a lot of fans don't like for political reasons, old thick mama is back. You know, she's gotten a lot bigger since she's been in there. That stuff was busting off her when she was trying to move in there. I'm like, is she running in slow motion? So the thing is that the time that we've seen Gina Carano when she was fighting, she had slimmed down. She lost like 50, 60 pounds doing jiu-jitsu. She was a big girl. And when she got in shape, you know, she cut her boyfriend off who actually got her to get in shape. She got rid of him. She started dating other people and getting in the industry. And now she's pretty much where she is now. And she's actually got a good deal here with Disney. So she don't want to blow that. So she's, I don't know, they kind of reduced her down to this. But, you know, actually, Carl Weathers, who played Apollo Creed, actually directed this episode. You know, that's what made it pretty much genius. The way they handled it. They had a muskrat that she ended up saving in the situation. I think such a computer. And then Baby Yoda is hailed throughout the town as everybody's favorite subject of the show. And because of it, they have to have episodes in situations like this. They put Baby Yoda in a classroom with all the other kids staring at him because he's different. And everyone thinks this girl in the back is Rey. Let me tell you right now, that's not Rey. If that was Rey, this would be entirely different. She's not Rey. She's a person that has the same type of hairstyle as Rey. But it got everybody talking. And no, this is not C3PO. It's a protocol droid. C3PO wasn't the only one to look like himself. He was a protocol droid, and that's what they look like. They look like C3PO, but it's not CP3. It's a whole nother protocol droid. But it's to give you a reminder. Remember, there was one in Empire Strikes Back. It was silver. And as soon as he saw C3PO, he said, what? Intruder. How rude. And Baby Yoda, you know, his job was just to look adorable. Oh, and sell the merchandise. The merchandise. So everybody's like, look how cute he look in the little desk. Oh my God. Women and girls ate this up. That's why it's nothing but Baby Yoda everything everywhere. And the merchandise is selling off the shelves. They're not going to mess up like they did last year. Baby Yoda wants that piece of candy. And the guy's eating it in front of his face and won't share it to him. I've heard more about this scene than anybody else in the world. And the guy's like, I'm not giving you my blue sugar cookie. So Yoda took matters into his own hands, decided to use the Force and take the guy's cookies. Took them blue cookies. Yoda's like, I want it, I take it. That's what I do. I'm Baby Yoda. And like a G, Baby Yoda decided to do his own thing.
I'm surprised to see you here.
He saw Baby Yoda with his cookies, and he just looking at him like, how in the world do you have my cookies? And G'd it from him. Turned around, looked at the teacher like, all right, let's go on with the class. This sucker ain't gonna say nothing to me. I'm Baby Yoda. He know better now. Now he know what he dealing with. Sucker, I'ma look away from you. Park my back. Baby Yoda like, park my back. What's up, Teach? I just force snatched this sucker's cookies. What's up, Teach? What's on this board today? He can look mad all he wants. He can feel his look. Yoda don't even care. He don't care about your look. He ain't gonna do nothing, sucker. Thanks for the cookies, chump. Go buy yourself some, nerd. Baby Yoda running thing. So, Yoda G'd the cookies. Straight bully move by Yoda.
Then he disappeared one day after.
So now, Creed decides to come up with a strategy that's completely dangerous, knowing that there's a doggone, a whole rebellion, an alliance already set to go with the dark sides at, and the Empire. It's on there. He was like, come on, man, those just a couple of men running around. All we got to do is take them down. Just like he did in Predator. Dylan! You still don't get it, do you, Dylan? Whatever this thing is, it's hunting us. We make a stand now. It won't be no one alive to go back to the chopper. Yeah, Creed turned right into Dylan. It's just a few men and stormtroopers running around. All we got to do is take them out. So right away, he comes up with this idea. We're going to ride up in there, bring the guy that was in the very first episode that he put in Carbonite in there. And then we're going to take tons of fun, Gina Carano with us. And we're going to go in here and shut down this base. They got tons of fun with him. She is really working and stretching out those pants. Look at old Dylan. He ready. They got this whole thing in motion. Now, Gina Carano was also approached by the rebels, the rebellion, to join the rebellion and help them fight. Did she do it? Nope, she did not. She did not. She did not. But they gave her a medal anyway in case she changed her mind. You also find out that Gina Carano's character is also from Alderaan. Alderaan got evaporated. Her and a couple of people who weren't on the planet at the time it blew up found out that she lost everything, everybody. So, of course, she's fighting against the Empire. Then the big reveal as they come on the ship, and it was supposed to be a storage space, and they find out that it is a total different thing than what they anticipated. They walk in there and they find out that this is not a prison, this is a lab. And inside these jars and containers are experiments that are going wrong. So as you see these experiments going wrong, all that you say to yourself is, oh my God! So this is how they create Snoke. This had more backstory to tie into the revenge of, or the rise of the Skywalkers thing than anything else. Since they decided to make Snoke, who wasn't intended to ever be some type of clone. Now they're trying to tie in to make sense out of what they did in the thrown together version of the Rise of Skywalker, making Snoke this clone that is controlled by the Emperor. So these are all failed attempts to make a Snoke. And the guy says that they need the original host, which is Baby Yoda. Now you know why they were doing the experiments on Baby Yoda. So this is the first episode ever that really truly connects to the last three movies that we saw. And we know that A Force Awakens is like many years after this, like 20 years before this film takes place, maybe even 30. So out of the little blood samples that they had from Baby Yoda, it was not enough to create what they've been trying to create. And as you can see, it does kind of resemble a Snoke-like feature. Now, with that being said, have to remember something. What's up, Richie? This is Star Wars. And now you see when they destroyed his lab, what's really going on here. And what they're really creating. And they find out that Moff Gideon is still alive. Mando thought he was dead, and so did everybody else. So he goes rushing back to save the child. Meanwhile, Dylan, Sons of Fun, and Blue Man, they all try to make a run for it in this little doomed ship. This is a very well directed episode by Creed, aka Dylan.
Take evasive. I got this.
Or Action Jackson.
Hang on, kid.
Well, I'm doing the narration of it. I've already seen it. This is a very good episode. Mando does his thing. Tons of fun is up there cheering. Right there with Dylan, who's proud he didn't have to get in the ship and go fight. Yeah!
Not too bad, huh, kid?
Then Baby Yoda gets sick from all the flying and throws up all the blue cookie stuff all over himself like a little baby. There's blue cookies dough going all over his outfit. And people start flying to buy the merchandise. Oh, look at Baby Yoda. He's sick. He's so cute. And Baby Yoda merchandise is selling off the shelves.
Come on, give me
You need to be.
And the rebellion leads her the emblem to join the rebellion. All she got to do is take it. She is already a member of the rebellion. Go ahead, tons of fun. Give it a grab. But there's a surprise. When they repaired the ship, the shifty guy, he put a beacon on the ship to track where the Baby Yoda and Mando is going on the ship. So now they know exactly where they're going. Tracking devices on there. Very nostalgic to the very first Star Wars movie when the Millennium Falcon first took off from the Death Star.
we will be ready.
And now Moff Gideon shows up with a whole list of soldiers in black armor, such as himself. These are known in Star Wars lore as the Dark Soldiers. They're all in black. And they're all ready to go. A lot of questions are going to be asked now as we move forward from this point on, but now it's getting ready to pick up, and here we go. I rate this 4 out of 4 stars, and that's my breakdown of The Mandalorian episode 4.